Hey, hey, hey! So we are doing another fall makeup look. And so we're going to use a random number generator to figure out what color we're going to be using today. Friday I did purple, and then Monday I had done yellow. So I don't want to do purple or yellow, but other colors are up for grabs. So let's see what color we're going to be using today. 7.
Black.
Black. So we're going to be doing a black fall look. So let me go get changed and we will come back and get started with our look. Alright, so let's get started. I already have my brows on, so we're going to go ahead and use some Angel Eyes hair primer. Hair primer, eye primer. I don't know. I don't know, but hopefully this look will come out cute. I did find a couple on Google that were really pretty, so I'm not gonna do it exactly the way that they did, but just like color wise they kind of inspired me. So do not tell me I have another spot on my eye. Jeez. Probably. That was way too much. Yeah. But we're kind of like, I'm going to use black today, so it's like, it's going to probably end up being a smoky eye. I'm not necessarily going for that. It's just that when you use black, it's hard for it not to look a little smoky. So today's, keep that in mind. Today's. Okay, should I go in with like a more of a skin tone color for me to get it like evened out? Or should I just go in with the black? Alright, so this one I'm using the Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star. Going in with a color called My Peels, which is actually probably more of a light pink, but it'll kind of just even out my eyelid. And if you struggle with that, you know what that's like. If you can see, I have like these red capillaries on my face. I was never diagnosed with rosacea or eczema or anything like that. I've never been diagnosed with anything, but I do have that, so I don't know. And I have my sleeves rolled up because I'm already hot, because even though it is November and almost Thanksgiving, nobody told the weatherman. So whoever's in charge of the weather, you need to get your life together. And you need to order, not that we want snow, but you know, cooler, not summer weather would be great. Alright, so I think that looks good. My hair is what it is. Okay. So, for the black, we're going to go in and we're going to just stamp it on there. And don't be afraid of using black eyeshadow. Just one thing I would say is do your eyes first and then do your face makeup after, just because if you get any dust off that comes off, it'll be easier to clean it up, because when you go and you swipe it like this, you're going to have that happen. So you're going to want to give yourself time to do that and a chance to do that without, you know, completely messing up your makeup look. So, or you could use I do have a cream black eyeshadow that I have used in the past. Works really, really good. I use it for eyeliner too. It's from Unique. It's called Magnificent. Is that what it's called? I don't even know if they have it anymore, but I really like that one. So I do, you know, I don't support MLMs, but that one, the formula is really, really good. Blends out really nicely and lasts for a long time on the eye. And it works really good as eyeliner too. It's not like super, super dark. Unless you make it super, super dark, but... Today we're trying with powder eyeshadow. And I know what you're thinking right about now. You're probably like, she doesn't have a plan. I have a plan. That's the thing. Nobody ever thinks you have a plan. I have a plan. I don't know what it is yet, but I have a plan. It's there. Just kidding. The only thing with black that I don't like is, number one, because I am so pale, I'm a ghosty ghost. You can see black, it stands out a little bit harsher, I feel like. But it's also one of those colors where it can be such a contrast. So like if you, it's kind of like using dark red lipstick. If you mess up or make a mistake, you're going to have to almost take the whole thing off and start all over. So hopefully I won't do that. Trying to get both sides kind of even to get the both have the about the same amount of black. We are going to blend, but before we do that, all right. So now I'm gonna go in with the Ace Beauté Falling For You palette. We are going to use this color right here called Chestnut and this color right here called Persimmon. I'm going to go in blending with this color first and then go in with this color. I thought that would be really, really pretty. Or was it the Pine Cone? I don't know. We're gonna use Chestnut and we're gonna see what happens. Because the worst that can happen, you don't have your face makeup on, so the worst that can happen is that you take it off. You know, so you're just wanting to kind of blend out the ends, the edges of the look, kind of give it a warmer color. And I figured this chestnut, because it's dark, it's like a dark purpley brown almost. It's just such a pretty dark fall color that I think it works perfect with the black. You know, it's got the same amount of darkness in it. It's just not as cold. I feel like black is a very cold color. I like describing colors by feelings. You know? Well, that's kind of weird, but that's where we are now. Is that black coming off? Or is it just me?
I think it's just you.
Alright, so we went in with that brush. Now we're going in with the smaller brush into that Persimmons, that really, really light orange color. When you think you hear stuff outside, Now, I will say, when you use black, if you blend colors with it, you need to make sure that you kind of wipe off the brush before you go back in for a little bit more, because it'll pick up the black on your brush. And if you want it to stay like that light color, you gotta wipe it off. What are we thinking so far? I like this bright orange. I think that looks really good. Going with a little bit of the chestnut just to kind of now you can see some of it falling on my face. That is okay. If you haven't done your face makeup, that's okay. If you have, that could be a problem. Alright, I'm gonna have to go in with this black because I feel like it is betraying me. You have one job. You can't even do it. But this is unfortunately the problem with having super pale skin and using a dark eyeshadow color. With any dark eyeshadow, I have to kind of make sure that my ghosty ghost skin doesn't show through, because it likes to do that to me. But this chestnut is so pretty, and then with that persimmon on top of it, ooh, girl. What are we thinking? I'm thinking I probably went up a little bit too high. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. What could happen? Who's going to say something to me? I dare you. Go out in public and somebody's like, your makeup looks like crap. I'm going to be like, your makeup looks like crap. I'm not even wearing makeup. Exactly. I actually had my younger brother tell me one time, he goes, your blush is a little heavy. You're wearing too much blush. I looked right at that joker and I said, I'm not wearing blush. Because my cheeks are normally this rosy. He's like, oh. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to fiddle with it until I'm happy with it. You do you. Whenever you're happy with it, content with it. You know? Alright, so what do we think? Looks pretty good, eh? Alright. This is the only thing I hate about black eyeshadow. Like, you really do. You're gonna get it, like, under your eye, and then you gotta really make sure that you clean it up. You know, so you can go in and put black eyeliner under your eye. So what color should I put underneath my eye? Should I go in with that chestnut? Or should I do a bright color? I think the chestnut would be really pretty because it's like dark, but it's not... so like it's slightly warmer than the black, but it's not completely as dark. And I have pale skin and light eyes, and if you are like me and you have, you know, you put too much black around your eyes, you can look a little funny. Unless that's the look that you're going for. You know, like, I'm not going to makeup shame you, but I feel like if I put too much dark around my eyes, I look either like I'm going for a goth look when I'm typically not. I'm just like, you know, which, nothing against goth, it's just, that's not my typical look, right? And I like more of my artistic look rather than just black. Make sure you get it right in your eye. If you hear stuff outside, kids be playing. I think it's kids. It could be guys working. I don't know. Ooh. See, now I look like a skeleton. I look like I'm sick or something. Anyway. This is not a Halloween look, although... if you do it right, I suppose it could be. Alright. I like how I pull my whole thing over and just be like, you. Perfect. This was on sale. My Tarte Easy on the Eyes pencil was on sale and I missed it. I didn't know it was on sale. And I missed it. And then all they had was brown, and I'm like, I could use a brown eyeliner, but I really like the black. Kids. Also, I've been thinking about, so let me know what you guys think. I've been thinking about, like, not talking as much in my videos and basically just, like, filming them and putting music over them and speeding them up so that they're not, like, 30 minutes. Because I feel like that might be too long for a lot of people. You know, I feel like it might get more views. Like, I like Get Ready With Me's, but I'm also I'll sit there and watch a 2-hour video. You know, if it's something that I like. So. But I'm not like most people. I am definitely not. So let me know what you think if you want me to kind of speed it up. Because if I speed it up, then I won't be really talking, so you won't get as much of my personality. At least not in these videos, in the makeup videos. I try to speed up the face part, but even then I'm like, you talk too much on the rest of it. So. You talk too much. The story of my life. Except in school. In school, teachers are like, she just doesn't talk hardly at all. My mom's like, that's weird. Oh, sorry. That was kind of gross. Okay. So, we lined the eyes, and now I'm going to put thing back in the box. And we're going to do a black shimmer over the eyeshadow. This is called Angel of Death. This is from the Cremated palette. I'm gonna grab a mirror so you can see what you're doing, Ashley. Come on. So what do we think? Just adds like a little bit of shimmer shimmer. I have a longer fingernail on this nail than I do on the finger that I used on the other side, so I have to be just a little bit careful. Well, what do we think? What do we think? And I do have, this palette has tons of like grays and super light colors, so we're gonna take one. I guess this brush. And this one's called Death Certificate. And we're just gonna put that right in the corner. Ooh, what do we think? Is that pretty? What do we think? I think that looks really pretty. Very, very nice, Mr. Star. Very nice. We like it. Okay, so we're done with the eye makeup. So I'm going to smear black all over my face and clean it up. And then we'll come back and we will get started on my face makeup. I do think I took the eye up a little far, so this might be a little dark for some, but I don't know. I don't know. It all depends on how it photographs. But right now, it doesn't look super bad. It does look really, really dark though. So I kind of feel like I brought it down a little bit too far under my eyes and maybe didn't go far enough up with my makeup. I don't know. That's a kind of an easy cleanup. So it just depends on what you think. So I'll take some pictures and then see what I think of it. I may just clean it up just a little bit though. So yeah, let me know what you think. So that is my black fall eye look, one of them anyway. I'm sure I'll do repeats, you know, because I only have 8 colors that I'm picking from, and many more days than that. So yeah, so let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like the video if you like the video. Don't forget to go follow me over on the Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content is going to pop up over here on this channel. I thank you all so much for watching. I love you all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!